Hello everyone. Monday, July 29th. It's moving week. So my day today, I've been packing some more stuff out of the apartment. I'm surprised how much of my stuff was really there. My son's apartment, that is. And did some laundry. I'm gonna wash some blankets and stuff to get ready to take over to the new place. I had to run out of the storage unit. I just kind of wanted to take another inventory of what was over there. And I did find my book, and I left it sitting out, my canning book. But I don't need it anyway till I get settled anyhow. So, ordered some blueberries today. I'm going to go Thursday morning and pick those up. And then I'm just going to take them right over into the refrigerator at the new place. And that'll be my project for the weekend while I am unpacking and stuff. I might make some jam. I'm definitely going to make some blueberry jam. I'm going to freeze a bunch of them, and I'm going to dehydrate some blueberries also. So that way I'll have them, for oatmeal and stuff, which I could use right out of the freezer too. But if I make like trail mix or something, the dehydrated blueberries are nice to put in. Anyway, pretty much going to be the same all week long. I had my breakfast this morning, but I got to tell you, it's a little bit after 4, about 4:15 in the afternoon. All I've had is breakfast. Now, I didn't eat until it was noon or better by the time and I'm starving. So I decided I am going to stop at Subway on my way home and get a rotisserie chicken salad that is 0 points because I don't get it with dressing on it. And I loaded up with the veggies, and that'll carry me over to dinner, which I'll probably eat about 6 o'clock tonight. But I'm starving. I have to eat something or I'm going to overeat at dinner. And I was thinking, let's see, I could stop at McDonald's because that's, close by. Wendy's, I got to go right by. I thought, no. Or pizza. No, I'm going to get Subway rotisserie chicken salad. So I've had 8 points today, and I tell you the truth, I don't know why I'm so hungry today. Well, I have an inkling that I know because yesterday I ate all that sugar with the ice cream and the cake, and then I had salt with chips, and I had the chicken wings, so I had like full fat yesterday, and it makes me hungry. Isn't that just a vicious cycle? So anyway, I'm going to do the salad. Try to get my system back to where I had it. Anyway, it's going to be a very busy week. I really can't do anything as far as moving until Thursday, really. I'm getting anxious though, I have to go to the bank, get my rent money. I haven't done that in a long time. So I had to get gas today because I was getting pretty darn low, and I have, running around to do all week, so that I may as well gas it up. I get my pension check Thursday. So I gassed up so I don't have to put so much gas in, I don't think, anyway, until Thursday. Took the dog for a walk this morning. We're supposed to get rain, and it's looking like it's gonna, and the wind is picking up, so I'm thinking something's coming in. And just wanted to pop on here quick and just say hey. I'm excited about getting settled. I started making a grocery list today of stuff that I need to get stocked up in my pantry at the new place so I can stay on plan. Got a cleaning supply list going. A lot of things I haven't had to worry about for a while. So, but you know what? It's making me feel human again. It's making me feel like I'm actually alive again. It's hard to explain. So, anyway, that's my day. I'll show you my salad after when I get back to Garrett's. I'm going to sit down and eat my salad. Those rotisserie chicken salads at Subway are really good, and I usually get it with extra meat because the chicken, the rotisserie chicken, is 0 points, and it's really good. It's a huge salad. So the last time I got it at this particular Subway, the salad was kind of wilted, so I'm going to make sure they give me fresh salad this time, or lettuce, you know. So I may get a scoop of guacamole on it. I've been doing that. That takes the salad up to 2 points, and it counts for the healthy fat because I don't have any avocados at home. If I had avocados back at Garrett's, I would just slice up my own avocado. But I don't think that it needs dressing on it. If it does, I can sprinkle a little vinegar or lemon juice. I think I've got some of that, lime juice. Anyway, all these plans. I'm just rambling, so I'm not going to keep you. Let me show you what I had for breakfast, and I'll pop on and show you my salad when I get that. I know what I'm having for dinner, and actually it's a 0 point dinner, so I probably ought to eat. I might pick up a bag of chips while I'm here too. The baked Lays are 4 points because I'm going to need some points. Because I'm having a turkey burger without the bun, because I don't have buns at the apartment. So that's 0 points because it's 98% lean turkey that I've got. And I'm having a couple ears of corn, of sweet corn, which is also 0 points. Not 0 calories, but 0 points. But anyway, I need to have at least 13 points a day. Yesterday, my calorie deficit was only like 250, so I was still at a deficit, which was good. But my scale was up just a tad, like, 0.3 of a pound this morning, which is a blessing because the last couple days I have been over points every day. Not today, though. I'm going to struggle to get my 13 points in. So, but that, just saying that reminded me, yeah, maybe I'll pick up a bag of the baked Lays while I'm at Subway here, because I know that's a controlled amount. I know it's 4 points. If I get the guacamole, that'd be a 6 point lunch. It would take me to 14 points. I'm good, right? Because my dinner is going to be 0 points. So, all right, well, I'm going to go. I'm at a stoplight, and people are looking at me like weird, like, who in the heck is she talking to? Although I don't think people should be surprised now because everything's hands-free, Everybody talks, looks like they're talking to themselves. So, tomorrow I have to go over and see about renting a truck on Saturday. Although my son is saying, you don't need a truck, but I think he's underestimating how much stuff is in that storage unit and how much I don't want to make multiple trips. Because my storage unit is on the opposite end of town from where I'm moving to. So the more we can load up in that, the better. And there are some things I'm not going to be able to take with me. His truck. The light was turning and he just went. Anyway, there's some things I can't take right away. Like I have an old dryer over there that we had at the condo. It needs to be repaired. I think I'm going to try to just sell it. Some people will buy it for cheap and then go fix it up. And if somebody can get a good dryer, it's one of those nice LG dryers that we replaced this one part on it a couple times. It kept overheating, but I did really big loads. It's supposed to do big loads, but I have no room for it anywhere. So that, and there's a bunch of tools over there that I won't use. I wouldn't know how to use them. I think they belonged to Aaron, so Garrett will have to deal with those tools. And then the kayak is over there. I haven't asked about taking the kayak over. I mean, there's a pond there that I could take it over, but I want to ask her permission first. So, just stuff like that. There won't be a lot left in the storage unit, but I can't take everything. So if we can get most everything in there in one trip, in a truck in one trip, it would be wonderful. I'm going to have to take some things in my car because they're too fragile to put in a big truck. So, I still have some place settings to my china that I got for my wedding that I only used on special occasion, and I decided I'm going to start using that china. because, you know, I'm going to make every day a special occasion. Won't that be cool? Yeah, I'll video my breakfast on my china. So, in fact, there's some replacement parts I want to get for that china because all my coffee cups are broken, or missing anyway. And I only had 4 place settings anyway. I don't need more than that. And then I'm going to be looking for a dining room table and chairs, but I'm checking out Facebook Marketplace for that. Because I don't need to spend a lot of money. I have a card table I can use in the meantime. That I use for my crafting table. But I think I've got another one of those over there too, so. Like I said, I'm not going to know everything I've got until I get it over there. And I'm going to say, oy vey. So, alright, well, I'm pulling into Subway here, so I'm going to let you go, and I will show you what I've had to eat. Alright, I know my breakfast is starting to sound like a broken record, but I'm trying to eat up the groceries I've got here at my son's before I move this weekend. So I've got my 104 grams of apple, 0 points, 2 eggs that I scrambled in the pan that I found out the hard way was not really a non-stick pan. So 0 points for that. I have 1 slice of my multi-grain bread, which is 4 points, 6 grams of butter on that toast for 2 points, so 6 points altogether on my plate, and I've got 2 points in my coffee with my fat-free half and half. So it is an 8-point breakfast today. Alright, this is my lunch, my salad from Subway. This is a rotisserie chicken with, I've got double chicken on there, still 0 points. Look how big this salad is, it's just amazing. I did get 1 scoop of the guacamole, and it is the amount that they put on the 6-inch sub, so that is 2 points. And then I also got a bag of the Lay's baked potato chips, which is 4 points. So my lunch is 6 points, and I'm enjoying all this with a big bottle of water. Okay, for dinner I have 4 ounces of ground turkey, which I made up into a patty. It's 98% lean, so that the turkey patty is 0. The Velveeta slice is 1. Of course, the mustard is 0. I have 2 ears of corn, which are also 0. I did fry the turkey breast in a teaspoon of EVOO, so that takes my dinner to 2 points. I'm only at 12 for the day, so I'm going to have a couple points in a snack later tonight. Don't know what that's going to be yet, but there we have it. 2 points for dinner. Well, you can tell I've been working. I just finished my dinner, and I added up my calories, and I'm going to need to go for another walk tonight with the dog, but I'm waiting for the rain to stop. I was just getting her ready to go out, got down to the bottom of the stairs here, started pouring down rain. So we came back up, and she's not very happy, but waiting for the rain to stop. I don't think it's supposed to last long. And then we'll walk around the complex 1 or 2 times. Because right now I'm only at a 384 calorie deficit, so I need to burn up a couple hundred more calories. So let me pause it here for a second, and I'll go through my food stats with you for today. All right, for breakfast, I had my standard breakfast, which was 8 points, 353 calories. And then I had that Subway salad for lunch with the chips and the guacamole. That was 6 points, so that took me to 14 points. I forgot when I talked on my video earlier that I added those 4 points for the chips. So anyway, 14 points after the lunch. Lunch was 380 calories, and that took me up to 733 calories for the day. Then for dinner, I had corn on the cob, which was 0, 177.5 calories. The ground turkey that I had, the patty, was 118.5, 0 points. The oil that I fried in was 1 point for 40 calories, and I had a slice of Velveeta on that, 1 point for 35 calories. So dinner was 2 points, Takes me up to 16 points for the day. My total calories for dinner was 371. Took me up to 1,104 calories so far. I'm probably not going to eat anything else. I'm drinking a big glass of water. I'm pretty full. But I am going to walk a little bit. And it's almost 7 o'clock anyway, and I'm getting back to not eating after 7 o'clock. So, this is my quote for the week. You learn more from failure than from success. Don't let it stop you. Failure builds character. You learn more from failure than from success. Don't let it stop you. Failure builds character. Okay, well, that's going to wrap it up for me today. I'm going to probably throw some stuff in boxes again yet tonight. I'm getting close to being done actually getting all my stuff corralled here, though. I've got to pack some of my laundry back up into the car because I'm trying to keep my drawers in the car organized. I never unloaded anything from my dressers when I got back from South Carolina. So at least everything is down there and organized, sort of. My whole car is pretty much a mess, but at least my clothes are organized down there. So I'm going to do that, get the dog out, and just keep moving forward. So some of the heavier stuff, I'm going to have my son move down tomorrow. My son from Lima is coming up tomorrow for a couple nights, and so I'm going to have him help me do some organization in the car. I can't load up my front seat because I'm going over to get those blueberries on Thursday, so I need to be able to get 20 pounds of blueberries in the car somehow. Anyway, organize all my canning stuff so that's all together. If I'm just looking at it right now, I'm thinking I got to put some of that stuff inside the canner so it doesn't get lost. Like my regulator that I just bought because I still can't find the other one. So that's it for me. 16-point day today. So I'm doing pretty good. The calorie count, I mean, I like to be between 13 and 1,500. I'm at 1,100 right now, but that's okay. And as far as the points, I want to tell you the way my metabolism works, I do not lose weight when I eat 23 points. I have to eat less than 23 points. So don't y'all send me messages being all concerned about my low point value because I know how my body works. And I need to have that 500-point deficit no matter what my calorie count is. So as far as my weight today, I think I told you I was up, I think 2.2 from yesterday. But that'll come off. I'm not worried about that. Like I said, I'm going to be up and downstairs a lot this week, so they'll come off. All right, you guys have a nice night, and I will be back tomorrow and show you what I eat. But I'm going to tell you, it's going to pretty much be the same thing as today because I'm at the end of the food here. So I'm eating up what's here, and I'm not planning on grocery shopping until I can grocery shop this weekend for my new place. So, and I'll show you my haul when I finally do that. But so for the next couple days, I'm probably going to be pretty much eating the same thing. So, okay, see you tomorrow.